I know I have the best man.
Wow. My beard needs to be trimmed.
Look at that beard. Oh my God.
Wow.
It's terrible.
Look, that's white. I kind of look old.
It's beautiful though. I like it.
Well, here we are with the
I like the beard.
modern mountain man Max and his wife Tammy, who's put up with all this junk so far.
Oh my God. He's tried to kill me, just so you know. Tried to throw me off
Several
the ATV
times
twice.
today.
He tried to kill me with trees yesterday and the ATV today.
Not good.
Yes, he did. 2 times. 2 times each day, actually.
2 times each day. That's for real. I kind of need her. I mean, she's useful labor. She's a useful labor force. And when she sits on the giant rolls of pipe, her tonnage has been very useful to hold down the massive rolls of tubing.
You want to stay married?
See, these are the problems a modern mountain man faces. You know, you compliment your wife on her massive amount of weight that she's holding down the pipes with.
I'm just glad it's useful.
But we actually did get something done. Well, we had a bottle of wine and we drank that. So we can't really show you. So we're having a Butt Light.
Yeah. The wine was better.
But we actually did get something done, enough to show you this. So we were working on clearing our view. So check this out.
We're getting there.
So this was the first real whack at, here, can you hold this?
Yep,
Thanks.
I got it.
At thinning trees to create our view from our home site. And here, I'm going to climb up on, the devil jumped up on a hickory stump, said, boy, let me tell you what. Oh, now I'm up here. Nope, don't die. The devil jumped up on a hickory stump, said, boy, let me tell you what.
Oh, look at the bird. Look at the big hawk up there.
Where's the hawk? Oh, there he is right there. He's been flying around screeching all day. He's like angry. So we're working on the view. Now, one of my neighbors down below has a beautiful pond, you know, / tiny lake, whatever you want to call it. And so we've decided we're going to open up the view even more. So we thinned this once. We're going back in harder, and we're going to take out tons of these, you know, I call them Q-tips. Anything that's just a 80-foot tall tree with a little tuft on top, I don't really have any interest in that. And at least on our primary view. And then over this way, there's a house hiding down here that you can barely see. And then one out there that you can clearly see. We're going to leave them shadowed, and we're going to start by just slicing our view this way. And then we're going to pretend that that's all our farm out there. It's our imagination. Let us have it. So this beautiful valley out here, and there's actually a silo down there. I don't know if I can point at it, but there's a silo out there. The sun's actually really bright in my eyes. I can't hardly see. So it's starting to come towards sunset. But Tammy says, we got to get home. I got things to do. So I gave her a solid beating today.
He did. He tried to throw me off the ATV twice and tried to kill me with 2 trees yesterday. At least 2, maybe more.
Yes. I actually am like Bugs Bunny, whereas I let the tree start falling and then I say timber. And I was like, Tammy, you should move.
When you hear the chainsaw, you find
move now.
You find a bigger tree and hide behind it.
Yes, she's like, whenever there's a chainsaw running, you get behind a bigger tree. But so look down there. This is going to be our view. That's going to be epic. So we're working on it. And then this way, I've cleared in reverse. I've started working backwards at taking everything out, because this is the sun rises. I kind of found out over here and floats over this way, at least during the winter. So we're going to watch during the summer, and I may take out more of these pine trees that are, again, I just call them Q-tips. So that tree right there that you see, that thing is 80 to 90 feet tall. There's literally nothing on it. In the last 15 feet, there's a tuft. That's just awful. It's gonna go. So a bunch of these will end up going. I think we're just not gonna tolerate them because they block our sky. And then there is a few, let me see if I don't fall off this tree stump. We only have about 3 or 4 pine trees here, and we're just gonna whack them so that all the hardwoods can flourish underneath. Now in here, even though we're thinning it, I'm trying to leave anything that's like 10 to 15 feet tall, although there's not a lot of it because unfortunately this forest has been unmanaged, and so almost everything's a Q-tip. So we're gonna whack it now, and then just hope that in 10 years we have some beautiful trees and things going up on the forest floor in this area. Now this hillside is rocky. You can barely walk on it. It's brutal. I'll be honest. And so we're not even going to try and manage this at all. We're just going to clear it, make it pretty, and then let nature take over and never mess with it again until we die. But up here, we picture that we're likely to maybe make some grass or something. We'll push some topsoil around in between, because we're going to build a greenhouse right here on the spine of our mountain, so that it's got the most possible sunlight exposure. We'll obviously whack all these pine trees so that they're not blocking the sun. And then, but here, let me, ooh, I gotta jump. I'm gonna jump. Oh boy, that was scary. Here is the termination of an entire day's labor. This is our water pipe. There's 7 rolls of this stuff. We did 6 rolls without a flaw. We get to the 7th roll. We have 100 feet to go, and the shit just hit the fan. The thing, our pipe kinked up twice, turned into a giant shitstorm. Everything went wrong. I had to cut the pipes up with a chainsaw. There's a whole chunk I had to take out. So I ended up dragging out about 100 plus feet of water pipe that we'll use to go over to our greenhouse. And then there's like 30 feet of pipe that we're just gonna throw in a dumpster over there piled up because it kinked. We did nothing differently. I mean, I'll go to my grave and tell you we did nothing differently, and yet somehow it was just a mess. So Thursday, the 24th, there's a crew coming that fuses all the plastic parts. And then Friday is Tammy's birthday, but she's got jury duty next week. So that's what happens when a Canadian gets her American citizenship. The American government says you got to start paying up. So that's what we're facing. So we don't know what that's going to entail, but I'm hoping she gets out early on Friday on her birthday, and then we might be able to scoot up here. And what we're going to do, let me switch over to a little face view here. Hang on. We're heading up to the northeast corner of Tennessee, the little pointy part. And there's a family, a retired couple that owns a house from the same company of the same basic design that we're interested in buying. And it's expensive. And so we're trying to figure out how we justify it. Well, how we can justify it. And Tammy's very, very mindful of the money, and I appreciate that. So we're going up there to see their house, and and see, do you walk in and go, I get it, this is why it costs this much, or we want it, this is what we want to retire to. So anyway, so we're going to do that no later than Friday night. If she can get out of jury duty on Friday, then we'll go up on Friday on her birthday. But so maybe we'll show you some video of what a house might look like. We probably shouldn't take video. These generous people are letting us come and see their house, so we probably shouldn't do that. But maybe we'll show you some outside pictures of what a house might look like. So anyway, here's a little last view. This is we're actually really enjoying this.
Absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous.
Look down there. I'm gonna zoom in so you can kind of see little shadows on trees and things. And I don't know if you can see. There you go. See all the trees and the pastures. Little shadows and things, and ripples on the pond down there. So yeah, this is gonna be great. Well, anyway, thanks for watching. I'm the Modern Mountain Man, Max. As it's getting warm, don't worry, the beard's gonna go.
Or maybe not. And you might kill me, or maybe not.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't want to kill my wife, but she is a valuable resource.
But he sure has been trying.
I've been trying to throw her off of things and get her chopped up and knock her on the head with a tree. So here's a little view of sunset off our property. Thanks for watching. We'll be back with more videos soon. Thanks a lot.